And welcome everybody to the very first live stream of Newtown Football Network 2025 between your Cheshire Rams, or between your Newtown Nighthawks, excuse me, and the Cheshire Rams. As we get started, as the Nighthawks will kick off to the Rams here. And we are underway here in week 1. Looks like he fumbles the ball here. Cheshire with new uniforms today. This is number 1 to return. Looks like there is a flag on the ground. Probably going to be a block in the back. That was James Kennedy to return it there for the Rams. And it's going to bring up 1st and 10. However, there could be a flag. Could be a flag that could possibly push the Rams back. And it looks like it will, so it'll be 1st and 10. Cheshire from that received block, or from that receiving penalty. Looks like it's going to be a legal block in the back on the Rams, so it's going to bring up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 15-yard line.
15-yard line here for the Rams for a 1st down. First and 10 for the Rams. Quarterback looks to be James Kennedy. Here's a carry on the play by the running back. They're tackled. Looks to be by number 21 on the Hawks.
That is going to be a 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
25-yard line.
Got to get the game clock set up. Sorry about that. Here is James Kennedy in the backfield for the Rams. As he takes a snap, he gives it to his running back again on inside zone, and he's swallowed up. Looks like to be no gain. Shane Lovett on the tackle, and it is going to be 2nd down for the Hawks, or for the Rams, excuse me. And it's going to be 2nd and around 12 for Cheshire, as they come out for this 2nd and 12 play right here. Kennedy in the backfield for the Rams with his running back in there with him. He takes a snap. It's a direct quarterback keep for Kennedy himself. Kennedy slips a tackle. 1st down and more. Kennedy still going on his feet, tripped up at about the 40-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 Rams at their own 40-yard line.
It's going to be a 1st down from the 40-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 after the pickup of 14 yards.
1st and 10 for the Rams. And we will have a running clock after that run there. Just got to sync the clock with the actual game. There we go. 1st and 10 now for the Rams. Kennedy in the backfield. It's a give to his running back, number 85. We'll have to check to see who that is after this play. Juked a couple of kids, and he's down. Shy of the 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and medium. That looked to be Jacob Ruddy, I believe. Camden Wilson, Jacob Ruddy. I'll have to double check the number on that one, but it is 1st and 10 for the Hawks. Looks like that was JJ Ruddy on that one. Or for the Rams, excuse me. So it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and about 4 for the Rams. Gives it to Ruddy on this one. Ruddy with explosive run, And will he get the first? We'll have to see.
Shane Lovett on the tackle
Looks like that was Lovett on the tackle.
First down.
And it will be enough
First and 10 from the 48
for a
yard
Rams
line.
force down at their own 48. Couple of new additions here for the Newtown Football Network. You have a clock finally on the scoreboard after much recommendation from last season, which is a good thing. Here we go, first and 10 for the Rams. This is Kennedy looking deep for his receiver, incomplete, high pass. Looks like he was looking for Crew Bowman,
Noah Escalera.
and it is going to be 2nd and 10 for Cheshire.
Pass falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. from
First
the
pass of the
48.
day for the Rams ends up in an incompletion, and it will be 2nd and 10, and we have to stop the clock there. There we go. Just gotta wait for it to sync. Probably gonna keep the clock paused for this play just to sync it back up with the actual clock. Second and 10 for the Rams here at around midfield. Here is Kennedy. Looks like it was a read option, and Kennedy just going to keep this one himself. And looks to be shy of the first.
Nate Preziosi after a pickup of 5. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 now for the Rams. In Newtown territory at around the 42-yard line. Looks like, to me, it looks like they might run a direct snap. Oh, the ball is loose. Picks up, and that's going to be a first down and more for the Rams. Charging through this Newtown defense deep into Newtown territory. That is a 1st and 10
Noah Escalera on the
for the
tackle.
Rams.
It's going to be a first down.
First and 10 for the Rams. Looks like they're in that direct snap formation again. Here is another direct snap to the running back. Has a first down and way more deep into Newtown's red zone. Looks like that was Dave Felice on the run for the Rams.
Run up the middle.
And it's going to be a first down. First and goal for the Rams here on the opening drive of this game. This looks to be Wable in the backfield for the Rams. Wable is going to be in for a Rams go-ahead touchdown.
It's going to be a Cheshire touchdown. Cheshire gets out to a 6-0 lead.
And Cheshire is up 6-0 here against Newtown. Just have to run the clock a little bit just to catch up. And then we are all good. So Cheshire to attempt the 1-point conversion here. Or the 2-point conversion, or 1-point conversion, excuse me. That's only for 8th grade, where it switches. So here is number 11 just testing out that right side. Looks like that was Sutherland. Did he get in? No, he did not.
Extra point
It
attempt.
remains 6-0 Rams, as the Nighthawks will get the ball next after that Cheshire Rams touchdown, after we hear a few words from our ads. After that Rams touchdown, they're going to kick it to the Hawks to begin their next drive, or to begin their first drive of the game, excuse me. With 4 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in the first. Take a look to see who is kicking that. It looks like that might be Kennedy. I believe that is Kennedy to kick for the Rams, the quarterback. Live ball recovered there by Newtown's Shane Lovett, and it's going to be 1st and 10 Hawks to begin their first drive of the game.
Inside the 50-yard line.
Donahue looks to be a quarterback for Newtown here on 1st and 10. Donahue on the snap. It is a jet sweep to his receiver. Looks like this is not going to end well. Preziosi, the one on the sweep, is going to get swallowed up immediately, almost immediately after that play.
Sweep out the left side, Zach Preziosi. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 for Newtown after that one there. No gain on the play after the sweep by Preziosi at around midfield for Newtown. So here's Donahue to pass. He's just going to keep this one himself. Donahue, big play, and it looks like he's just going to be just short of the marker.
Nate Preziosi on the keeper.
They may have given it to him, actually. Let's see.
Picks up about 9 yards.
And no, it'll be 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 for Newtown here. Here's Donahue to pass. And it is caught. What a catch. Looks to be the receiver there. I'll have to check to see his number.
Great catch. Picks up about 20 yards in a Nighthawks. First down.
Actually, the quarterback might be Preziosi. I'll have to double check to see his number. And excuse me, that is Preziosi at quarterback, not Donahue. Excuse me for that error there. So here is Preziosi on the screen to the other Preziosi, who gets the screen pass here for Newtown. Looks like he's going to go. Will he have it? He does. That is a Newtown touchdown on their opening drive of the game.
Gets a 20-yard touchdown, powers his way. And the
Unbelievable. Newtown retaliates with a touchdown of their own. And we'll see what they do now for this extra point. Looks like they're actually going for the 2-point kick. Again, for youth football, at least for the league here. It's 2 points for anyone under 8th grade, and that one is no good. So we are still at a tie game here. 6-6 here in the first quarter with just around 2 minutes to play before the end of the first. And again, let's take a look at these teams playing here. You have Newtown and Cheshire to open up NFN's season here for your streams. And again, thank you everyone for tuning in today. For Newtown, I mean, right now, not much of a windy day, just 75 degrees. Very good day for football. And, you know, this is just football weather that you want to play in. I mean, nothing like a nice semi-cloudy, sunny day for football. I mean, rain, obviously, we know is the best football weather, but nothing beats this as well. Nice September, or August, really. It's still August, last day of August here. Usually the season starts in September. It's actually really rare that the youth football at least starts in August, so let's get back to the stream here with Newtown kicking off to Cheshire. And looks like this is Kennedy to recover. Kennedy gets tackled there
Great coverage on the kickoff there.
at around the 37-yard line. It looks like it'll be first and 10
Cheshire.
for the Rams at about the 37-yard line. Here we go, first and 10 for the Rams. This looks to be the running back for Rams. The Rams swallowed up there. Looks like that may have been Quinn Garvin maybe there on the tackle deep in the backfield. Looks like we have a flag. Looks like this one's going forward. It looks like it was on Newtown, and it will be a first down. So first down, first and 5 now for the Hawks after that penalty. Kennedy at quarterback for the Rams still for the 7th grade team. Looks like to be a tight end for the Rams here. It is another handoff to the running back again. Brought down. Adams on the tackle there for the Nighthawks. And it's going to be a second and long. 2nd and 9 now for the Rams. After that awesome tackle there by Andrew Adams on the defensive line there for Newtown. Give to the running back, will go nowhere again. And it will be 3rd down for the Rams. And that is the quarter.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Tie score 6-6.
Newtown 6, Cheshire 6, as we will begin the 2nd quarter. We will be right back here on the Newtown Football Network. Again, thank you all so much for tuning into the very first stream. We'll be right back. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second quarter of Newtown versus Cheshire Black. And Cheshire will have the ball to open up this quarter. Here's Cheshire's offense coming out to the ball. Looks to be on their own 41-yard line. Going to try to score for the second drive in a row for them. It'll be the third drive in a row for total scores. Looks to be a sniffer in the backfield there for the Rams. Here's Kennedy on the snap. He's going to roll out to pass. Kennedy looking deep for his receiver. High throw, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his receiver, Crew Bowman. And it will be second down for the Rams. So here's 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Looks like Kennedy's going to keep this one himself. Kennedy, big run to go. There's a flag, though, in the backfield. Kennedy will reach the end zone, but we have to see what the penalty is. This one might go back. Looks like it will be holding against the Rams, and this one will go back. Big play ruined by a penalty there. You cannot have that especially if you want to get on the board here. But you know what they're saying, get it back on the next play, so we'll see if Cheshire can do that. And now it is 4th down here for the Rams. 4th and around 11. Here for the Rams. We'll see if they punt or go for it. Looks like they will be punting to the Hawks for them to get the ball back. Looks to be Sutherland punting for Cheshire here. High punt, but not far. It looks like Hawks will get the ball.
4th down, punt goes out of bounds right around the 50-yard line.
Right around the 50.
And that's where the Nighthawks are going to take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Like to give a shout
for
out
Newtown.
To Liberty Rock food truck outside today, feeding us great food.
1st and 10 for Newtown here for another drive after they scored that last touchdown on last drive. So here is the give. The jet sweep
Run out
to
the right
Escalera,
side.
and it looks like he will lose yards there.
A couple yards, going to bring up 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13 here for Newtown. Here is the screen. It looks like that will go nowhere. It'll be 3rd down.
Green pass out to the right side. It's going to be 3rd and 15.
3rd and about 15 here for Newtown. Right, really close to midfield, so we'll see if they can get a first down to get into Cheshire territory. Preziosi motioning his running back left. Looks like it is an RB screen to his running back. That seems to be number 27, Bryce Antoinette. Making it 4th down for Newtown inside Cheshire territory.
Antoinette picks up about 7 yards, bringing up 4th and 8.
4th and 8 here for Newtown. With around 8 minutes left to go in this half. Looks like they're going to go for it here. Here's Preziosi to pass, under pressure. Flushed out of the pocket, looking to throw. He completes to his receiver, but that will not be enough for a Newtown first down.
To the right side does come up short. It's going to be a turnover.
It will be first down for Cheshire.
1st and 10.
So here comes 1st and 10 for the Rams. Here is a give to Ruddy, and he'll get a gain of about 4 yards, and it will be around 2nd and 7 for the Rams here. All right, 2nd and 7 for the Rams. Kennedy and Ruddy in the backfield for the Rams. Kennedy takes the snap. It is a keeper for Kennedy here. Kennedy breaking free inside the 30. Now the 20. Kennedy, he's gone. Touchdown, Rams.
Quarterback keeper goes up the middle for a Cheshire touchdown.
And it is now 12-6 Rams here against the Hawks. After that great touchdown run there by James Kennedy. And it seems to be Kennedy attempting to kick here. And his kick is good. So that is 2 points
Extra point is good.
for Cheshire. (14-6) Cheshire Rams here against the Newtown Nighthawks. As we get set for the Rams to kick off, we just have to run the clock a little bit just to sync it again back up. Should be 6:52. And there we go. All right. Looks to be 6:25 on the clock. Looks like that. And it'll be 1st and 10 Newtown come up after this kickoff here. And looks like it is down right there. It'll be first down. Newtown here again at around midfield with 6:22.
6:22
remaining in the half. It'll be 1st and 10 for Newtown. Preziosi in the backfield here for the Hawks. Takes a snap. He's going to drop back to pass, and he is sacked. Blown up in the backfield by a Cheshire Ram. His helmet comes off, so I'm guessing he'll have to be out for the next play.
Sack on the play.
And it'll be 2nd down and very long for Newtown here.
It's going to be 2nd and 22.
2nd and around 22 for Newtown. After the sack on Preziosi. As he takes a snap, it is a give here to Antoinette. Antoinette is going to suffer the same fate. He is tackled in the backfield. Another loss on the play, and it's going to be around 3rd and about 27, I'm going to say there. And that is a timeout taken there. I believe that was a timeout taken by Newtown. So now they have 2 timeouts remaining. Third and very long for Newtown after that sack on Preziosi and the tackle for loss on Antoinette. Here's Preziosi on 3rd and 27. He's going to pass, rolling out to his right, under pressure, completes to his receiver. However, there is a penalty marker on the ground. We're going to see what that is all about.
There's a flag on the play.
Looks like the penalties on Newtown is going to be declined, and it will be 4th down. For the Hawks, we'll see where he was down. I'm going to guess it's around a 4th end.
Penalties declined, bringing up 4th and 18.
4th and 18 for Newtown. Looks like they're going to punt here on 4th and 18. Fourth and 20, actually, here for Newtown. Back to punt, and seems to be Brady Merrifield to punt on 4th and 20 here for Newtown. Again, we're just going to keep the clock paused for a little bit just to sync it back up with the actual game clock. Great punt there. Looks like he is going to return this one here. Line drive. There's a penalty marker on the field brought down there by a Nighthawk.
Punt by Brady Merrifield. Returned out to the 50.
Have to see what this penalty is. Looks like it is on the Rams, and this one will go back. First and 10 for the Rams, 14-6, as this first half is more than halfway over. And on the bottom of your screen, you can see in the ticker all of the Newtown youth teams and who they are playing today. Newtown is facing the the 8th grade Newtown is facing the reigning Shoreline Youth Football champions, the Wallingford Vikings. We'll see if they can pull an upset here today. As the Rams come out for 1st and 10. Here is Kennedy in the backfield with Ruddy, and that's who he goes to. This is Ruddy on the run. Tackled there by Donahue for Newtown, and it will be 2nd down and about 6 for Cheshire. Let's just fix the clock here for a moment. Keeper here by Kennedy. He is wrapped up by a swarm of Nighthawks in the backfield, and it will be 3rd down. I think that was Velocity on the tackle there. 3rd and 9 now for the Rams. Here we go, 3rd and 9 for the Rams. Looks like Kennedy's just going to try to keep this one himself. Kennedy gets the 1st down and more, and he's shoved out of bounds there by Newtown. It'll be 1st down for Cheshire. .257 remaining here in the 1st half. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 49-yard line. Here's the give to Ruddy, the running back for Cheshire, and he's stopped for about a gain of maybe 2. There is a flag on the play, so we're going to have to pause the clock there. Holding on Cheshire, that will move them back, and it'll be 2nd and long for the Rams. First and 20. Here's Kennedy on the give to his running back. And a swarm of Nighthawks will stop that one there. And now it is 2nd and very, very long. Say 2nd and around 24. Possibly that's what I'm going to keep it as. Looks like there was a timeout called there. Looks like there was a timeout there made by the Rams. Second and about 24 here for Cheshire as Kennedy and Ruddy get back in the backfield here for the Rams. Second and 24. Here's a keeper by Kennedy himself charging his way upfield. And it will be third down. Love it on the tackle there for Newtown.
Third and 14.
And it is third down and 14 for the Rams. Third and 14 for the Rams as they break their huddle. Timeout called. So 37 seconds left to go before halftime. And let's see if the Rams can get the ball in the end zone within that time frame. Here's Kennedy. Gonna roll to his right to pass. Under pressure to throw. Incomplete.
Pass out to the right side.
In and out of the hands of Andrew Wable. 30 seconds left. And it's 4th and 14 for the Rams. Let's see what they'll do. Looks like Cheshire's going to elect to go for it here on 4th and 14 with 30 seconds remaining in the half. Kennedy is just going to keep this one himself. It is a designed quarterback keeper. Kennedy gets there. However, there is a penalty marker on the field with 22 seconds remaining. Holding on Cheshire. And Newtown will decline it. And it will be 1st and 10
That is going to be a stop
for Newtown, who will get the ball back. 20 seconds, around 20 seconds remaining here. for Newtown. Here is Preziosi in the backfield here for Newtown with Bryce Antoinette as his running back. Here's Preziosi, going to drop back to pass. Going to take a deep shot for his receiver. Incomplete. It will be 2nd and 10. Great pass there by Preziosi results in an incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 with 14 seconds remaining before halftime.
Timeout.
Looks like another timeout. Looks like that was another timeout taken by Newtown. And they'll only have one timeout left. Newtown comes out for 2nd and 10. Going to try to get it in the end zone before this half is over. 14 seconds remain. Preziosi takes a snap. Looks like he's just going to keep this one himself. Preziosi has room to run. And he's taken down at around midfield. And that will be your half, ladies and gentlemen. And we will see you all when we get back after halftime.